where Greg's hand is. The director asked me to brainstorm various Boy Scout type badges that Greg could be earning over the course of a montage, but also how he could comically fail and or succeed at the task. First up, I thought a badge for tying knots. We see Dad pointing to the knot in the handbook. Greg has to recreate it. He's got a piece of rope, spins it all around, it goes into the table, ta-da! But now his arms are all tied in a knot. Another version, we see him with the rope, he's tying it all up, goes under the table, and then but his little brother Manny is caught in his rope instead. But then, maybe when he succeeds, he's got the rope one more time, he's tying it all in a knot, goes under the table, pulls it up, doesn't even want to look, but then he realizes, I did it properly, ta-da! But then we cut around and we discover the entire room's been tied into a knot, all the chairs, the lamp, even Dad's caught up in a rope web from Greg's failures. But Dad doesn't care because Greg successfully tied the knot, grabs the pen with his mouth, and signs his name on the form for Greg earning his knot badge. Maybe there's a badge for ventriloquism. So we'd see Greg doing a voice, but Dad notices something's odd. He gets a closer look. He sticks his hand into the dummy's mouth, pulls out a tape recorder. Greg had pre-recorded his voice. Dad gets mad. Oh, come on, kid. You can't cheat. Greg realizes he's busted. The head turns to him and scowls. Or Dad gets mad at him. The head turns to him and scowls, but then Greg actually does the voice. Wow, you really shouldn't be cheating at these badges, Greg. Dad realizes, oh, he actually did it. Ventriloquism badge, signed off on. I also had an alt to that gag. Maybe Greg's doing the voice, but it sounds a bit odd. Like, Dad notices something, grabs the dummy's head, pulls it off, and then we see it's actually his little brother. And then Manny says, guess where Greg's hand is?